Hey, what's up, guys? Today I have my first mock draft, and this is all opinionated, so don't be mad if your team didn't get the guy you wanted. Alright, let's get started. Number 1. Browns select Josh Allen. The Browns are very excited for this guy and love his talent, but I personally would go into a direction with someone who's ready to start week 1. This pick could end up being another Jamarcus Russell. Number 2. Giants see that Browns selected Allen. They decided to get their favorite quarterback and start developing him behind Eli. Number 3. Josh Rosen. Jets wish Allen fell to them, but they decided to go with the most ready quarterback in Rosen, and he might be a starter day 1. Number 4. Browns select Saquon Barkley. Browns decided to go with their favorite quarterback in the draft. Now they see a pure athlete sitting there. They're not passing up on this opportunity. Number 5. Broncos select Quentin Nelson. Broncos upset that their favorite guys in Rosen and Barkley went before this pick, but they settle on a monster in the trench. Number 6. Colts select Bradley Chubb. Colts grabbed the best defensive player in the draft at 6. This ends up being a steal for them. Number 7. Bucks select Derwin James. The Tampa Bay Bucks decide to go after their favorite pick, and they are in love with Derwin James athletically. Number 8. Bears select Minkah Fitzpatrick. Bears could go with almost anything right here, but knowing Ryan Pace, he gets the crazed athlete in Minkah Fitzpatrick. Number 9. 49ers select Tremaine Edmunds. After 49ers saw their favorite 2 players go ahead of them, they grab Edmunds to make their linebacking core even stronger. Number 10. The Raiders select Marcus Davenport. Raiders need help on the other end of Khalil Mack. They go with their favorite player in Davenport. Number 11. Miami selects Baker Mayfield. Don't be surprised on draft night if Dolphins select a quarterback, even if they trade up to do it. But if they stay at 11, Mayfield is right there in their hands. Number 12. The Buffalo Bills select Lamar Jackson. Bills would love to trade up, but if they can't, they'll settle with an athletic quarterback in Lamar Jackson. Number 13. The Redskins select Denzel Ward. After trading away star nickel corner Fuller, Redskins fill a spot with talented cornerback Ward. Denzel might not live up to his Marshawn Lattimore expectations, but will help in the backfield for the Skins. Number 14. The Packers select Jaire Alexander. Bears wanted Kyle Fuller in free agency, but they couldn't get him. But they decided to go with Jaire Alexander right here, and he is like Fuller but for cheap. Number 15. Cardinals select Mason Rudolph. Surprise for most of you, but not for me. Cardinals are in dire need of a quarterback, and they say they won't trade up for one, so settle with Rudolph. He's not as bad as everyone puts it. He would be a top 10 pick if he was in next year's draft. Number 16. The Ravens select Calvin Ridley. Ravens were very excited to grab Rudolph, but he was snatched right in front of him, so they decided to help out Flacco by getting a true number 1 receiver. Number 17. The Chargers select Roquan Smith. After sliding for a while, Chargers get Smith to solidify their inside backers. Number 18. The Seahawks select Connor Williams. Seahawks created many holes on their team, but Williams slid down this far, and they want to protect Wilson, so they pick him up. Number 19. The Cowboys select Harold Landry. Cowboys don't have that many holes. They go with the receiver, but the draft is pretty deep with talent, so they decided to go with a guy who's compared to Von Miller. Number 20. Lions select Billy Price. Lions could go with running back here, but Stafford is what the team depends on, so they draft a guy who can play 3 positions on the O-line to protect Stafford. Number 21. Bengals select Leighton Vander Esch. Bengals are suffering at the inside linebacker spot. They need to get a guy who can start day 1. Number 22. The Bills select Daron Payne. The Bills lost Darius, and Williams is getting old. They decided to go upgrade that tackle position with Payne. Number 23. The Patriots select Christian Kirk. Patriots hope a quarterback drop to them, but they'll go with Kirk to replace Cooks and Amendola. This will be a great pick for them. Number 24. Panthers select Josh Jackson. As much as Panthers don't want to say it, I will. Losing Norman hurt a lot, so they grab a guy who is compared to Norman. Number 25. The Tennessee Titans go with Maurice Hurst. After having heart problems, Hurst slid big time. Titans get a steal here. Number 26. The Falcons select Vita Vea. Losing Poe was hard, but you get a guy with potential to be a better version of Poe. Number 27. The Saints select Isaiah Wynn. Saints don't have major needs, but they need to protect Brees so they can get back into the playoffs. Number 28. The Steelers select Rashaan Evans. Steelers grab a guy who can cover the inside spot pretty well. Tackling is a concern though. Number 29. The Jacksonville Jaguars select Courtland Sutton. The Jags lost 2 receivers in the offseason. They bounced back to grab a tall threat. Number 30. The Vikings select Mike McGlinchey. Vikings don't have major needs either, but they could use help on that O-line. Number 31. The Patriots select Isaiah Oliver. Patriots can't act like losing Butler won't hurt. They need help in the backfield, and grabbing Oliver is a win. Number 32. The final pick, the Eagles select Darius Guice. Eagles are surprised this guy slid down to them. They get a freak athlete, and now their running back tantrum is even scarier. Alright guys, I hope you guys like that for my first mock draft. Let me see how you guys feel. I couldn't make another one before the draft happens, but I don't know. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.